Y'all know we've been there where they're like, oh, I lost your document and you never did it. And then you're like, hold up, Miss Susan. I did it. And then they're like,
well, it's not here. I can't help you.
Susan, look for it because I did it.
And you know, you're just going back and forth. Hey guys, it is YouTube, aka Lewis, aka your father. What's up, everybody? How are you? I hope that everybody's having an amazing day. Okay guys, so for today's video, we are gonna be talking about high school, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, just basically the run through high school. Give you basically some tips and tricks to get through high school, how it is, how I feel like you can benefit, you know, through my tips and tricks. And yeah, by the way, if you hear any noises in the back, they're doing construction in my building, so I'm very sorry if you hear that in the back. But I did want to have a video up for you guys because I know that school time is coming around, and I'm also going to be a college freshman, so I feel like I can also give you guys like some of my essentials that I will be taking to college. I'm not dorming, I'm staying within my city, and I'm gonna be a commuter to my college. So yeah, if you are new to my channel, please join my family. Click the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you get notified when I post, whether it is a video, go live, go anything, or just a poll, post it up for you guys to decide what video I should post next. That would mean so much to me, and I hope you enjoy the video. So guys, as if you haven't watched my previous video, I am a high school graduate. I graduated this June 2019, period. Gang. So yeah, so basically I am off to college, and yeah. Please don't listen to other people. Don't follow other people when you come into high school. Just be yourself. Never feel like you have to change who you are to fit in. Be more social, be more open, you know, because every year I see that when freshmen come in, you know, like certain high schools, especially like mine, they had a summer bridge program, and sometimes like you tend to, you know, make friends there, but at the same time, that's where sometimes people already decide who they're gonna mess with. Sometimes, not all the time. Tip number 2 for my incoming freshmen: do not feel like you have to overpack. Majority of the time, high schools normally just tell you, hey, we need notebooks, pens, or pencils. Sometimes for mathematics, sometimes they'll tell you, hey, you need a pen and a pencil, or sometimes just a pencil. Yeah. One tip that I would actually say for my incoming freshmen is don't buy those 5 subject notebooks, because sometimes you never realize maybe your teacher does want a notebook for her or him just for that class that you can leave in there, or you just do your work in there, you know. And I feel like that's a lot of kids' issues. Sometimes the parents feel like, oh, let's buy the 5 subjects so you don't have to buy extra notebooks and all this wonderful magic stuff. No, don't do that. Buy individual notebooks. It will help, okay? And yes, go to Staples. It is my fellow freshmen. Please do your work. Like, I get it, you know, it's your first year of high school, but please do your work. At the end of the day, nobody ever wants to be told, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But I'm telling you, my fellow freshmen, please do your work. Please do everything that you have to do to make sure that your freshman year is your best year, but again, you have your stuff down. At the end of the day, all I'm gonna tell you is, freshmen, you think that you're freshman, you're sophomore, yeah, those 2 years don't matter to colleges, but they do. And I'm telling you, please, from the bottom of my heart, please try your hardest. Don't just slack off because people are like, oh, that doesn't matter, they don't look at it. Lies, they do. At the end of the day, please just put in all the work, put in all the effort. If you can get extra credit, do extra credit. Try to get really high grades your freshman year, so you know, so you can already start developing the habit throughout the other years. You know that you have high grades, you know that you want to keep it up and keep going higher, because you know that you're capable of doing that. For my freshmen, finally, please just do everything that your teachers tell you. Don't talk back, you know, just try to do everything that you do, because in the end they have your best interests at heart. Yes, maybe they are rude to you, maybe they do give you a lot of work to do, but at the end of the day it is for your benefit. Even if your teacher gives you so much work, like it's like, oh, you have like an essay due by tomorrow, it's like, okay, you have an essay due, but it's like, it's not just an essay, it's just a test, you know, how you can do something, or like, hey, how do you work with this, you know, like it's just to see different things. Or if your teacher gives you like a math packet, it's like, oh, she wants to see what do you know and all that. It's just to see how you are sometimes. And even if they do not grade it, do it, because in the end it will help you. Because now when you do assignments that are not graded, trust me, you will realize that it was so worth it. It was very worth it. Because if you can do an assignment that's not graded, guess what? That means that you understand the material. And guess what? You know what that means? That you're going to keep getting better at the material, because you're doing work that is not even graded. And you know that it's not, but you're still going to do it because you know that you want to get better at it. You want to understand them, or you want to cooperate with everybody else, and you want to keep up with the material that the teacher is going at, you know? So you never want to be left back or nothing. You know, you always want to be one step forward without the teacher realizing. So yeah, always do it, even if the work is not graded. I highly recommend that. Here you are. Boom, 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 boom. Freshman year just ended, pal. You're already here with like a 80 average on your transcript. If you do not know what a transcript is, it is okay, because your school taught you what a transcript is. And if they did not, guess what? It is a record of your grades throughout each semester of high school that you have attended. And so far, you already have 2 semesters already on that piece of paper that colleges will already look at. And guess what? You have high grades already on that for a freshman, because you listen to these rules and you put in all the effort. And Miss Susie, who tried to play you in January 7th of 2000, whatever school year you are in, tried to play you, and you're like, hold on, Miss Susie, look, here's the assignment. You can't fail me. Period. And yeah, that's it, period. Boom. She tried it, and you hit it with the hold on. Okay, boom. So my incoming sophomores, okay, so you're already coming in with boom, good grades. You already, most likely, if your school has honors 10th grade, most likely you're in there because you have high grades, and they realize that you have been very consistent with everything that you have been given throughout the year of your 9th grade. At the end of the day, keep going, don't stop. This is not no time to give up, okay? This is where it starts now. My incoming freshmen, if you are in New York, listen up. This is a year where you take global regions. You take the global regions, which is social studies. I took my English regions early because my principal thought that he had a lot of faith in us. So I took that also in 10th grade. And what other regions do you take that year? Oh, geometry. If you had passed the algebra regions, but that's in New York. If you are in other schools, I'm pretty sure you have like other things. So yeah, I also took chemistry my 10th grade. Yeah, in 10th grade I took chemistry, so I took 4 regions that year. So global, English, geometry, and chemistry, plus on top of that I took those classes in my 10th grade. Welcome to the junior year. This is the year where everybody tells you that matters the most. Guess what? It doesn't. They all matter. Period. Okay, sweetie? But this is your last time. This is the last record that you have before they send off to college. They send your record to college. So now when you apply to them and they see your grades, they're going to see your freshman, your sophomore, your junior year. Sweetie. So get it together. Okay, and I hope that you do have it together, because you have followed every step of this procedure to get to where you are now. So when you get into Harvard, you gotta be like, hey, Lou, I got into Harvard. You're welcome. I just want everybody to know, for my juniors, at the end of the day, please put in all the effort that you can. This is the year where you have to put 100,000% I am not lying to you. Please put in all the effort that you can into this year because it is your last year to make any changes to your grades, any changes. The police. It is your last chance before your record gets sent off to college when you apply to them in your following year, which is your senior year. Please, all I'm going to say is please put in a lot of effort. Do not give up now. You are so close to finishing, you know. Please, if you have high grades already, please keep it up during this year. This year is going to be really hard because now, guess what? You're going to be receiving a lot of letters from colleges, of course, throughout the other years as well. Please try to just keep up with everything around you. It is going to be very overwhelming because guess what? If you have college advisors, because I did, if you have college advisors in your school, they're going to tell you, hey, start looking up colleges if you can. Start looking up at what majors you would want. This is the time when you decide if you want to go or leave. You have to decide all that. On top of that, you have to keep up with everything that's happening around in school. I'm pretty sure one by one throughout the year, you're going to meet with your college advisor to just give like a little snippet of what you decide to do throughout your college experience. At the end of the day, they're just there to benefit you and just to help you make sure that the process, it goes smoother and better. So yeah, please take advantage of your college advisor. I cannot stress that enough because at the end of the day, they're there to help you and grow and continue pushing through everything that's going to come your way. I'm telling you, my fellow freshmen, my juniors, it is going to help a lot. Trust me, having their support and their just best interest in heart for you. So yeah, SAT, please study for your SAT. Throughout your 9th and 10th grade, you will take the PSAT, which is the practice SAT, to see how you would do. Of course, throughout the year, you will be developing, more and more into it. So by the time you get to your junior, you can aim for a high grade. Of course, certain high schools, they do help you with that, and they do offer study sessions for you to, get better, do practices and all that. Please take advantage of that because that is very important, especially in your sophomore year, because colleges do look at that. That is a major requirement in colleges. And I'm not telling you that just to say it. It is honestly true. It is a major requirement at the end of the day. Please take those things seriously. It is only for your benefit, and yeah, don't take those things for granted. Please put in all the time and effort to study for that exam because college, that's basically one of your tickets to get into colleges and your leeway to realize, okay, you can apply to this college and that college and this college. You want to have the ability to apply to any college that you dream because your SAT is so high and of course your ACT is so high. You don't want to be limited to certain 5 of them because your ACT or your SAT are really low and your GPA is really low as well. You want to have a high GPA, which is your grade point average in your high school year for when you apply to these colleges because you have a high SAT and ACT. Please, if you can take both, take both. If you take one, good. Okay, that's fine. But please make sure that it's high. Same thing with your average. Please work your hardest because along with your ACT, SAT, your GPA does take a toll on your decision of whether you do get into the school or not. So yes, please, I'm telling you, study for those things. Those things are very, very, extremely 100% important. It is no lie. They really take that thing very seriously, and I hope that you take it very seriously as well because colleges are not playing with that. You're becoming a senior. Thank you. Hello. How are you? I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying everything that is going on. I'm glad that you are about to apply to colleges. Please take advantage of your college advisor. Do not play with me. I am serious. I will come to your house and tell you, please take advantage of your college advisor. I'm not lying. Try to build a bond with them throughout your other years that you are leading up to your senior year. And if you do not, guess what? It's okay because you can still build a bond with them throughout senior year as you continue to apply to colleges, continue, your experience and everything. Please, at the end of the day, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, do it. Okay. Here's the time where you apply to colleges. It is stressful. It is annoying. It is upsetting. You have to ask your parents for so many documents. You have to provide a lot of information that you probably don't even know about. You have to provide so much information that your head is ready to explode because you don't even know half of the information they're asking you. It's okay because you know why? Because since you did everything throughout the other years, majority of the time you have a small schedule your senior year, your last year. Sometimes. Some schools do it, some don't. Don't take my word for it because my school didn't. But I did have one less class. So yeah. But I do say, please put in the effort to just manage everything around you, okay? Try to get in the documents early for your colleges. Try to get everything out the way as early as you can. If your counselor set a date, follow that date. Do not do nothing otherwise. Please follow that, because they are not playing with you. Because they're gonna leave you in the dust if you do not follow with them. They're trying to work with you, and you have to work with them. And if they're working with you but you're not working with them, how can they help you? How can you be college ready? You have to work with people who are trying to help you get farther. So they're trying to help you, but remember, it is a lot, and you have to be very conscious of everything that's going on. Come on, don't be selfish. Really work on them. You know, help them. If they tell you, hey, can you please give us to this by this time? Yes, miss, I got you. Or yes, mister, I got you. Don't worry about it. Boom. Try to be cooperative. If your parents are being a little stubborn, try to tell them in advance a little while before the deadline, like before they even tell you, so you already know, hey, I have to ask my parents for this, and I have to get it by let's say November. Try to ask them in September, like the middle of September, because I'm pretty sure that your your counselor will advise you, hey guys, these are the documents that we need. Please try to get them in before December or November. So you tell your parents, hey, can I get this by the end of or the middle of October? Try to, like, mind game them, because at the end of the day, we do know that our parents like to take a little more time. So if they know that they have a pretty decent time, but at the same time not really, they'll know that they work a little bit harder to get the documents. So yeah, but yes, that's very important. At the end of the day, do it. It is for your benefit, and it is for your college process to go a lot smoother, a lot faster, and so you don't have to stress out about a lot of things later on. If you do not know what you want to attend in college, it is okay. Never be scared. It's all a process, and we're all just trying to find ourselves. But yes, I do hope that you enjoy your high school experience, and please do everything that I said in this video. It will help you and benefit you a lot. Even if you don't think so, it will. Trust and believe that it will. But yes, later, my little babies. And if you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, and tell me your favorite part. I really do wish you the best in your incoming sophomore, junior, freshman, senior year, whatever grade that you're going to. If you are a college freshman, I do hope that you benefit as well. But yes, I love you all, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy your day, and yeah, bye.